My dear students, so here I am again, Teacher Len, to give you another fun and learning experience today. So are you ready? Okay, that's good. Okay, so our lesson today is all about kitchen tools and equipment and their uses. So we are now in the day 2 of our commercial cooking lessons. But before that, can you give me words that can describe what is a tool and what is an equipment? Okay, so I will give you time to think about it. Okay, that's good. Tool is small. Other thing. Alright. Tool is handy. Good job. How about equipment? Can you tell a word that describes an equipment? Alright, that's good. They are operated by electricity, or they are powered by electricity. Another thing, they are big. Okay, so they give us more efficient work in the kitchen. Alright, so let's proceed with the list of kitchen tools and equipment. Okay, ta-da! Baster. So what is a baster? Everybody say baster. Okay, so baster is used for returning meat juices through the food item. Okay, so we want that our roasted beef or chicken is juicy, right? Okay, so we have the cannon bottle opener. So the cannon bottle opener is very easy and quick to use. Just have to put the bottle opener on the top and then just simply pull the cover. And then we have the can opener. Just place the blade on the top of the tin can and then rotate its handle to separate the meat. Okay, next so we have the colander. Okay, so what is a colander? Colander is a container with small holes at the bottom, and this one is used for straining water whenever you are washing your fruits and vegetables. And this one is also used for straining pasta. Okay, next we have the chopping board. Okay, so everybody's familiar with the chopping board. It works with a kitchen knife. Okay, so to protect our kitchen from scratches, so we need to use a chopping board whenever we are cutting meat, fruits, and vegetables. Okay, next one we have the dredgers. So everybody's familiar with a dredger, right? So everybody, can you say dredger? Alright, good job. So what is a dredger? Okay, so dredger is a small bottle with small holes on the top, and this one is used to shake pepper, salt, and other kinds of condiments. Okay, emery board. So emery board is used to sharpen different kinds of cutting tools such as knife and scissors. Okay, next one we have the flipper, and we have with me my buddy SpongeBob using a flipper. Okay, so flipper is used for turning food items. Okay, next we have the funnel. So funnel is used for transferring liquid ingredients to bottles with small holes. Okay, next, the garlic press. Okay, so what is a garlic press? So we don't usually use garlic press at home because some of us, we use the knife or our palm in pressing or pulping the garlic. But this tool is intended for pressing and pulping the garlic. Okay, so what is a grater? Okay, so grater is a tool used for grating or shredding different kinds of foods like cheese, fruits, and vegetables. Okay, next one we have the handy, poultry, and roasting tools. Okay, so these tools are used for roasting chicken, beef, and other meat. Okay, so next, and this is how it works. Very simple and easy. Okay, next, so we have different kinds of measuring tools. Measuring tools comes in varieties of form. Some are used for liquid ingredients and some others are used for measuring dry ingredients. So our measuring cups are used for measuring dry ingredients such as sugar, salt, and flour. Okay? And then we have another one, the measuring jug. Okay, so as you can see beside me is a measuring jug. Okay, so measuring jug is used for measuring liquid ingredients. Okay, example, oil, chicken juice, and some other kinds of liquids. Alright, so next we have the measuring spoon. Okay, so measuring spoon is used for measuring small amount or small quantities of ingredients. And then lastly, we have the measuring scale or the household scale. Okay, so the household scale is using for measuring large amount or weights of ingredients, especially in kilograms. Alright, so next we have the pasta server. Are you familiar with this? I think so, because this one is used for scooping your favorite spaghetti, right? So this one is used for serving different kinds of pasta to avoid mess. And then we have the potato masher. Okay, so as you can see, this is how the potato masher works. Do you think that potato masher can only be used for potatoes? Not actually, because potato masher can also use for mashing carrots, turnip, and soft cooked food. Alright, so next, Rotary Egg Beater. So the Rotary Egg Beater works manually for mixing sauces, making butter, mixing egg whites, and different kinds of dressing. Okay, so next we have the seafood serving tools. And they comes in varieties of uses depending on what type of seafoods you are going to prepare. Okay, some are used for removing the shell and some are used for cleaning the seafood. Okay, next we have the serving spoon. Okay, most of the time we can see the serving spoon in catering services, and because this one is used for transferring food item from the platter going to another plate. We have the service tongs. Okay, so the service tongs are used for transferring large portion of meat. Okay, and then longer tongs can give you a better grip. It depends on what kind of food you are going to serve. Okay, so next we have the soap ladle. Okay, everybody say soap ladle. Alright, so I think that's everyone's favorite, right? Soap. Okay, so what is a soap ladle? Soap ladle has a small bowl with a handle, and this one is used for transferring soap or stew. So we have here the butcher knife. So the butcher knife is one of the biggest kitchen knife, right? And then this one is used for cutting large portion of meat. And then we have the next we have the French knife. The French knife is one of the most essential kitchen knife because of its flexibility. This one is used for cutting, slicing, dicing, and mincing different kinds of ingredients. Okay. We have the roast beef slicer. So this one is used for cutting thin slices of beef, ham, and roasted chicken and other roasted meat. Okay, next we have the boning knife. So the boning knife is used to fillet the fish and to remove the meat of the fish from the fish bone. And then we have the fruit and salad knife. Salad knife. So this one is used for preparing a bite-sized desserts. Okay. So next we have the citrus knife. This is an example of a citrus knife. As you can see, it has a two-pointed edge. Okay, that edge is used for removing the seeds from your citrus. Okay, from your citrus. For example, lemon, calamansi, and many more. Okay, next we also have the paring knife. Okay, so paring knife is a small knife used for removing the fruit and vegetable skin. Okay, so next we have the spatula. So spatula is used to level up the ingredients and for spreading, frosting, and for mixing different kinds of ingredients. And this one also is used for spreading sandwich fillings. We have the temperature scale. So this one is used to get the heat level of food from the cooking pots and pan. This works like a thermometer. Next, we have the two-tin fork. Okay, so the two-tin fork is the one on the top. That is used to support the chicken or the beef whenever you are slicing. Okay, next one we have the peeler. So the peeler is used for removing the fruit and vegetable skin. Okay, next so we have the whisk. So our whisk has a narrow handle and a looped wires at the end. This one is also used for mixing sauces, gravies, and other mixtures. And then we have the wooden spoon. Okay, so that is example of a wooden spoon. Okay, wooden spoon is used for mixing different kinds of ingredients. And this one is essential for stirring and mixing. Okay. And then, so let's move on to the equipment. So what are the examples? So I will just give you examples of common equipment that we use in the kitchen. Okay, next so we have the refrigerator and freezer. So they are used to prolong the lifespan of your food items. And then we have the auxiliary equipment. So auxiliary equipment, it refers to electronic appliances that we use at home to support kitchen jobs. For example, blender, mixer, slicer, pots and pan, griddles, and coffee maker, steamer, and many more. So we had the microwave oven. So microwave oven is used for reheating or heating food item using electromagnetic radiation. we have the blenders. Blenders are used for blending, mixing, and chopping, as well as liquefying different kinds of ingredients. Alright, so we're done. I named all the basic kitchen tools and equipment as well as their uses. So I hope that you learned a lot today, and if you have any question, we can talk in our Google Classroom. So that's all for today. God bless you.